My name is Derek. I go to the LCBC York campus. My wife Kelly and I own Grindhouse Tattoos. The tattoo shop is located 3 minutes from the LCBC York campus. I grew up a pretty normal life and then fell into a drug addiction. I had 11 years of opiate, heroin addiction. So it was 5 years ago when I got my first invitation to LCBC. Pastor Paul from the York LCBC campus walks in. He knew some of the tattooers that worked here, so he came in, was talking to them. He came up to me, asked if I went to church. I was like, only really been to church for funerals and weddings. Never really been my thing. He's wearing black Chuck Taylor Converse. He's wearing blue jeans, a nice little snug black shirt. He pulls out an LCBC invitation card to Easter. The Chuck Taylor Converse won me over. I said yes. My experience with LCBC York is a very welcoming place. It's just like one big family. My wife and I are covered in tattoos, and we were welcomed with open arms. We went every week after that. I started volunteering. I started serving on the traffic team. I met a great group of guys. And then 2 months after I started going, the At the Movies Build Week came out. The At the Movies is a special time. It's where God's truth comes out in movies and they relate it to real life stuff that you watch every day on TV or in movies. You even get to have popcorn in the church. It's just time to invite friends and family that you never think would have a chance in church. So it's not so religious. Is that a bad word to say? In the atrium at LCBC York, we were turning it into Peter Pan. We were building a ship. We had a zip line. Along the way, I got to meet a lot of people, develop great relationships. Anytime that there's hammers, chop saws, drills, count me in. So I'm working side by side by Pastor Paul at the time. I started to ask him a lot of questions about God, and I was just very curious, and he answered all those questions for me. And at one point in the day, we decided to go outside to the curb in the parking lot at LCBC York. We sat down, he prayed, and then I prayed, and I gave my life to God. So an invite to LCBC could be like Paul inviting me, Derek. Everyone has a Derek in their life that might need saved. There's been so many times that I should not be alive today. I shouldn't have the family and friends that I have, but Jesus saved me, and I'm here today. I am Derek McMaster, and I am a life changed by Christ.